Hello, I am SB. I do market analysis. I'm a market analyst and I analyze different pairs, but I concentrate more on the GBPUSD. I mean the GBPUSD because it's a pair I've been trading for over 5 years now. And for that reason, I have understood a lot of movement going on in GU. I also analyze other pairs and post them online, and friends do take the trade. I analyze cryptos as well, but my specialty is on the GU. And a lot of persons have been asking me of my market buyers what I'm thinking about the market, and I have also see it to be necessary to be sharing this information online because they need it. And I believe you also need it after watching this video. Now, this is the first video I'll be posting on this channel. If you like this video, you can subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that when I drop subsequent videos, you can be getting this information because I'll be dropping the weekly buyers, daily buyers, monthly buyers, and we can get a clear picture of where the market is moving to. So let's go into the chart directly. I wouldn't want this video to be too long. So already I've marked out a lot of things on this chart which I will show you. I'm only doing a quick review, but with time I will begin to tell you why I am marking all these things this way. So let's move from the monthly time frame. The monthly time frame. Okay, this is the monthly time frame whereby I marked this as points of interest. If you check, you'll see that the market bias is bearish. The market is bearish. You can see that price has been moving down all this way, down, down. Also, with time, I will teach you market structure so that you understand what market structure actually mean. I will also teach you where you have to see as your POI, that is your point of interest, because it is not every supply and demand zone you see as point of interest. Not all of them will work. So those ones that has high probability of working, I will also show them to you. And one thing with price is that price is always looking for where to take out liquidity, that is to take out people's positions, people's stop losses. Where most of the stop losses gathers is where price will go to take out liquidity. And there are a lot of things I spoke to you as per we go on this tour. So this is the monthly chart and a monthly chart. Okay, from what we are seeing here, we are having a serious sell. So let's bear in mind now that we are having a sell. Actually, I have been selling from this candle, this very candle, for about 3 months now. I've been in a sell on the GU because I saw something which most persons will not see, may not see, I mean. So I am looking out for a sell on the GU. Also, this is the weekly. Let's go to the weekly. So on the weekly, I have my inducement here. This is my inducement. Okay, let's take this. This is inducement. You can see where I drop this horizontal line is my inducement. So I am waiting for price to take out this inducement and see if it can rally up for a buy. Now, before that, we should also consider that there is an order block here. There's an order block here. Feel free, I will also show you all these things with time. I'm only trying to give you the market um, bias for the week. There's an order block here, a weekly order block, a zone where we are expecting price to react to and give us a buy. But even at that, we are still looking out for a sell because of the monthly time frame. Let's look at the daily time frame. daily time frame. Okay, now this was our inducement. At this point, this is inducement, and our first order block is here this way. I'll quickly do this. This is our first order block. So we are expecting price to react to this point, but it did not. Another thing I'm seeing here is the FVG, the fair value gap, or you can also call it imbalance. We have our imbalance here. All these things I will mention to you. I will do a video about them specially, but let's just do a tour on GU for now. So I'm expecting price to come to this way, react and go down. Another thing is price must not get there. There are times when price will only react to maybe imbalance. Okay, let's look at the um 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart. Okay, so here we have here as our inducement. This is inducement. This is inducement. And our first order block is here, which is our institutional founding candle, our IFC. Is very active. It's very active. Sorry for that. It's very active. So price took out our liquidity here. We were expecting price to get to this point and it did not, and price went down and closed below the previous low. So we were expecting price to also rally up, tap on this other block, mitigate this other block here, this one, to mitigate this other block and also go down. But price mitigated that other block, went down, you can see, went down and broke the other block. In other words, we should be expecting a buy. Now price has rallied to touch this our IFC and reacted. So I had this point here, there was an order block here. If you check on the H1 and the M15, I had an order block here, I also had one here. Our time is running out. I want to make this video to be very short. We had this here as an order block on the lower time frame on the H1 and the H1. Okay, yeah. So there was an order block, which is this, and this one was an order block on the 4R, on the 4R. Yeah, an order block on the 4R. Okay, so we were expecting price to rally down to react to this and make an upward move, but it did not, and then price broke these other blocks down. So the next move is, we have seen that this was just a way of trying to grab liquidity from the upside and go down. So what I was not looking out for on the M15, I marked these things last week on the M15. Okay, yeah, this is the M15. So I have my inducement here, my first order block, and my second order block here. This is the second one actually, and this is the third. What I mean is, I have here as my first POI. This would have been a second POI, but I don't trade this for some reasons, and I trade the last POI. So we have 1, 2, and 3. But I trade the first after inducement, which is here. I trade the first order block and the last order block. So I was expecting price to react to this second order block, this second POI, and price will go down to this point. Okay, let me quickly mark it to this point. So here will be our TP. In other words, we can quickly do this. I would have done this earlier. Okay, look at this, and you move this just above. So this will be your stop loss. Your stop loss is 24 pips, and your take profit is you can see take profit is 84 pips. 84 pips, and then stop loss is 24 pips. So even with this, you've made good number of pips, and this is the market bias for the week. We are expecting price to rally down to this way, and when it happens, I'll also make another video to show that this has actually happened. If it doesn't also, I'll also show you. And another thing is you cannot tell completely where price is going to. Nobody can tell completely where price is going to. So one thing you do is when you see that price has moved away from your entry point, you have to break even. What I mean is you take your stop loss to just below here, so that in case price comes back, it will not hit your you will not go in for a loss. Instead, you will be in profits. So I will do another video when this movement is completed, and with time I will try as much as I can to be making some videos about market structure, inducements where liquidity needs to be taken out, and we'll have to talk about POI as well. Those other blocks that are very reactive, that you have greater percent probability that it will work out. Thank you very much. If you have any question, you can comment in the comment section, and I'll be there to reply you. Thank you guys. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, as I'll be dropping videos almost every day to show you what the market is doing and how it is going. Thank you and have a nice day.